Hey guys, it's me. Well, today I wanted to take the time to tell you a story. Something that happened to me the other night. I was sitting at this kitchen table with my stepdaughter, Evelina, and we had a homework assignment that we were doing, and it was about this little boy, Greg, who was making cookies with his mom. Now, it asks you at the end, what Greg did before he put the cookies on the batter. What did Greg do after he was done, licking the bowl? Things like that. So to me, it appeared that the homework assignment was about order or sequence of events. Now, it seemed that Evelina just couldn't quite grasp what was happening. For one reason or another, I don't know, but I always feel like the homework part makes it difficult for her to learn. So I try to take opportunities when I can to teach her without her knowing that I'm doing it. So we're sitting at the kitchen table eating dinner, and I said to her, Evelina, if I wanted to pet Melon, I'd have to get up out of my chair and walk into the living room and put my hand out and pet him, right? And she said, yes. And I said, okay. And if I wanted to, swallow my food, what would I have to do before I could do that? And she said, chew it. And I said, right, yes, I would have to chew my food. And then all of a sudden it just hit me. I have to chew my food before I can swallow it. In life, there are steps that must be taken in order for something else to happen. So I literally had this just like eye-opening at my kitchen table. And I started thinking, there's just so many things that I must do before I can do the next thing. And if I want to take a flight, first I have to buy a ticket in order to get on the flight. If I want to get on the airplane, first I have to go through security. Once I get on the airplane, I have to wait for the doors to open in order to get off. And if I want to get to my destination, first I have to take the steps to get there. It seems so simple, and sometimes my life things just sort of hit me. And I remember even myself thinking, why isn't this happening and why isn't that happening for my life? But that's because I wasn't taking the necessary steps in order for those things to happen. So, we say we want to make more money, but are we taking the necessary steps? Are we asking ourselves why we're not making enough money? Are we asking ourselves what makes more money? Are we, looking into how to make more money? Well, if you don't want to make more money, take the steps to never asking, why am I not making enough money? Don't ever look into what makes money. Never ask, how do I make more money? I also had this experience where I was talking to this guy one time, and he said, he really wanted to have this girl. He wanted to meet a girl, and he wanted to find this relationship, and he wanted to drink hot chocolate with her on his porch. And he said he realized that he didn't even have any cups to drink the hot chocolate on the porch. So first he needed to take the steps in order to make that a possibility. So the steps that we are taking are what opens up the doors and the opportunities for us to have things manifest and happen in our life. The universe will give you opportunities and manifest things into your life once you take the necessary steps in order for that to happen. Melon Cat is here today. So that's what we all have to consider, is if we want something in life, we have got to make the steps necessary for it to happen. Shall I say take the necessary steps in order for that to happen? So ask yourself now, what is it that I want, and what steps am I taking in order to make what I want a possibility? The universe works with you, but that means that you have to work with it. And once you do that, you will notice that it's always been up to you to make all of these things possible, just by taking the right steps. If you found this video helpful, please like and share and subscribe to my channel. See you guys soon.